Model number SLM-M114, Hurricane, a Salem electric unit with no set shadow operative. Standing at 15.3 meters tall, weighing 38.9 tons gross and 30.5 tons tear, Hurricane is a ultra-heavy defender with the mob suppression and stronghold defense classifications due to how it is built around being able to take on swarms of enemies, including defending from all their attacks. It is the sister model of the Thoracic Federation's flagship striker Inferno. It is part of a highly classified development program and incorporates advanced defensive armaments perfected through testing the prototype Begonia. Operating on the front lines, Hurricane provides robust cover for friendly units through its many methods to intercept enemy attacks. Written in its files is the following. Development of Hurricane was completed years ago, and early production batches successfully secured contracts with non-cost sensitive clients. Renowned for its ability to attract and intercept enemy firepower, Hurricane effectively safeguards the combat strength of Allied forces, minimizing the operational losses. Its exceptional defensive performance has garnered high praise. However, the mass production of Hurricane faced delays due to the high costs of developing it. It was not until the 18th year of the revival era that the cost bottleneck was overcome, and the striker was officially delivered to the Federation's military. The Cyclops Ion Blaster is a high-performance weapon developed by Salem Electric. Each shot creates a blast of energy that hits all enemies in a small area, but by charging for 2 seconds, you can send out a shot that covers a larger area and lingers for around 1 second. Upon impact, the powerful kinetic energy further compresses the ion cluster to critical density, which triggers a large-scale explosion. It is said that the technology of this weapon comes from a more powerful tactical weapon, though we have no clue what that weapon is. It is a projectile weapon type that deals 9,000 energy damage with the instant attack and 24,000 damage with the charged attack, which is a radius for its area damage of 30 meters when charged. As mentioned, it takes 1.8 seconds to charge, and it has a magazine capacity of 6 rounds, needing 3 seconds to recharge each round individually and automatically. It can target any enemy unit up to 480 meters away. When charged, this weapon is perfect for destroying all the weaker troops that a troop ship brings in, so make sure to take out enemies before they are able to act. Taking down groups of enemies, such as firing so the large area hits just as the doors open in Palm Bay Harbor, or using the lingering effect to stop interactions, whether it is for evacuation points in Matchmack or data nodes in the Krob sinkhole, will allow you to weaken enemies and control what they can and cannot do on the battlefield. The Siren Decoy Drone. Staying true to its name, these unmovable drones will draw in all attacks by taking over enemy lock-on. It does this by sending out decoy signals, which will draw all enemies to lock onto it and target its powerful stasis field that acts as a shield to defend the drone from attacks. It has a sensitive sensor that can issue a warning before the stasis field shatters, enabling the drone to return to the striker for recharging so as not to be destroyed. A functional weapon type, the decoy drones have the effect decoy, with the staggered effect being applied if it perfect blocks. It is effective for 30 seconds and takes 6 seconds to reload. Hurricane can use 2 units, and they regenerate one after another as soon as they return from being used. Its stated durability is 30,000, which is far more than enough and great since they regenerate in just 6 seconds. The button to use them is the same as your shield, but the shield is not given a stat sheet, so we do not know anything about it. As long as you hold it, it will send out a drone and then hold up your shield, meaning your parries will also break enemy lock-on. The image used is of the main shield, with the decoys being small and 3-pronged to make a triangular shape, as seen in the video. The Cersei Field Shield Drone is one of the most advanced stationary defense armaments in the Thoracic Federation. It can instantly deploy a powerful force field to protect anything within a large area, allowing it to be used for various roles in many mission types, such as protecting from ranged attacks while Hurricane does things such as destroy extractors or take points. It is of the defense shield type with 50,000 health, regenerating 2,000 a second when not in use, which will be enough given that it lasts 15 seconds before needing 3 seconds to be reusable. This shield will protect anything within a 40-meter radius. Its only downside is that it can only intercept high-speed objects such as bullets or lasers, so slow-moving things such as strikers are able to simply walk inside, and if they are inside the area then they can attack without any problems. So make sure to use this when enemies are not too close, or it may prove ineffective. The Charybdis Turret Drone is a stationary, fully automated attack drone that looks and behaves similarly to Tricera's own defensive drones, in that they will destroy missiles. Hurricane is able to deploy up to 3 of these drones, which will surveil the area which they are set in for hostile targets to attack. If the target releases any missiles, its fire rate will significantly increase to destroy as many of them as possible. Overall, they are best used in places often visited by enemies, such as larger objective points or in locations where missiles will be coming from, such as right on top of a large splitter. Placing all 3 will make these drones live up to their name, engulfing the enemy units in a whirlpool of lasers. Its weapon type is projectile, and it deals 3000 damage per hit, being effective for 18 seconds and attacking once per second, unless it is targeting missiles, at which point they speed up to take out as many as possible. They can target anything within a 120 meter radius, and Hurricane can carry 3 of them, taking 20 seconds to recharge each one separately and automatically upon returning. Keep in mind that while their damage is low, they hit multiple times with each attack, so it quickly adds up. The Scylla Split Emitter, or Focus Emitter, a weapon of mass destruction that somehow lives up to both names at the same time. Developed by Salem Electric, this set of drones is based on the Ladon Split Emitter, and the image shown focuses on the 2 main emitters. The drones themselves are the 8 white pieces facing away from us in the image. They employ target distribution logic that can be described as being between complete convergence and complete scattering. Of the projectile weapon type, once the focused emitter hits the ground, it can be counted as hit scan, since its attacks will fire a continuous beam that deals energy damage the moment it moves the beam to hit a target. Each attack deals 1,350 damage, attacking 5 times a second for 4 seconds before needing to recharge for 4 seconds. It can lock onto 4 targets up to 480 meters away. The 8 reflector drones will converge the beams into pairs, allowing for attacks on up to 4 targets. If there is only 3 targets, then one of the converged lasers will sway back and forth, not targeting anything. Though it seems like precise movements can have the laser hitting enemies as well by swaying over them. The same goes if there are only 2 or only 1 target, with up to 3 or even all 4 moving about without any target. This simultaneous attack makes the Scylla capable of quickly handling enemies moving in small groups, such as the groupings found in Mashmak, or when enemies bunch up on the transport unit in Palm Bay Harbor. Using it to get rid of troop ship units is also a good usage of this weapon. Overall, Hurricane is built for blocking out all enemy attacks through many defensive capabilities and removing weaker units, making it perfect for fortifying positions on the battlefield.